sector, or rather what you'll be paid through, which is PayPal, as well as some things, sorry, to fine tune on your profile to be able to ensure that you're able to get paid and get your information. Now, first thing you're gonna do, you log into your web browser. Any web browser will do. Me, for this, I'll be using both PayPal. Sorry, I'll be using Google Chrome and Firefox. So I go to paypal.com/jm, and this is for the Jamaican persons in the US and other places. Paypal.com will work just fine for you. The reason why I specifically have to put the JM, I'll tell you why in a minute. So you ensure that you click on, you click on the center button. Do not click on, alright, normally, log out. Why was it automatically logged in? I have no idea. Alright, normally most persons would automatically click here, but if you click here, you're gonna have to sign up with your credit card same time, which for most persons that don't have the credit card details on hand, but you just want to get it up and running, you can go here. Because if you come here and you go sign up, you can go individual account and you go open account. Alright, though it's for business, you use an individual account. Now an individual account will ask you for your email, password, everything, and then here, your card number. Now guys, PayPal is one of the most secure online payment centers on the planet. You can use this on Amazon, eBay, Walmart. Anything that has an online store accepts PayPal. Most bill payment agencies over the seas, even here in Jamaica, there are a couple that do accept PayPal. So don't even worry about putting in your information right here and selecting your month and your year and putting in your CSV, which is the 3 digits on the back of the card right there, and put it in, and then that is how you will be able to pay your one-time fee and then also be eligible to get paid. But for persons that are starting out that may not have a credit card on hand, no worries, there's also a way of using that, but you may have to get someone that has PayPal to send you the money. What you would do is come here, sign up for free, and select buying with PayPal. Now, the reason why earlier I said that ensure that you put JM for Jamaican persons is because when it comes to this page, it's gonna autocorrect and come here. CO, that's because our time zone, it will autocorrect to our time zone and not to our country. Our time zone is Bogota, Lima, -5 Colombia. So you have to ensure that that JM is there, or it's going to mess you up down the line. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some information, one of my business emails, and your password. Please to make that as secure as you possibly can. Fair is good, strong is better. Remember guys, this is where you're getting paid. So this money is, this digital currency is actual money to be used, as I said, on major websites, paying bills, buying groceries, living your life. So make sure that is very, very secure. Fill in your first name, middle name, last name, correct information. Please, you have nothing to worry about. Again, PayPal is the most secure payment service on the planet. Now this address and this address doesn't exist, but this is just for testing purposes. And for Jamaicans, you put in the postal code 50. For persons in the US, you know, you put in your postal code like 21695 and where you're located. Now I'm gonna put in a telephone number right here, and I'm gonna click agree and create. Alright, so now it's gonna ask me for some security questions because I've used this account before and I've cancelled it a couple of times just for testing purposes. So it ensures that I am human because there are computer programs that do this to trick the system. So they try to keep those out. Alright, so now I'm in. Now this is step 1. Step 2, confirm your email address. So I jump on over to my email. There you go. Less than a minute, I'm in, and there I go, and I click on confirm my email address. This will auto populate back to PayPal and ask me to put in my password. I hope that wasn't on. 2 to 35 Alright, successfully confirmed, and it asks me select a question and answer. So what's the nickname of my oldest child? I have no children. Hado. And what's the name of my first pet? I have none. Spike. And then submit. And there you go. So it's gonna walk you through a couple of other steps. Right here it's gonna ask you to put in your credit card. Again, once you start with one link, it's just gonna go through until the account is fully set up. Once the account is fully set up, then you are able to be in the payment bracket. Now if you have a credit card, put in your information here, everything, and I ask you to use your real address, which is also the address for the, if it's not the address that you have for the credit card, click change and put the address there. Again, PayPal, most secure service on the planet. Don't believe me? Google it. And then you click continue. For persons that are going to have persons sending them the money, you would have to activate your account first, and then they can just send you the money. You'll receive it here. Alright, cool, awesome, goodness. Now the next part of it will push you to come here. You will get someone's sign up link, and you'll just click join at the top. All of the information down below is how the money is made and all of that wonderful razzmatazz of awesomeness. Now clicking on join will route you to the sign up page. This may not go through because I did not use a sponsor link. I just went directly to the feedermatrix.com site, so I'm not sure if it's gonna allow me to register. I'm hoping that it does and it gets through. Alright, now guys, it's taking a while to come up, and I'll tell you why. This information or this site has persons signing up every day, and I'm talking thousands of persons signing up every day. So I'm gonna give it a little while, and then I'm gonna come back to the video. So see you in a bit. Okay, and we are loaded. Now with this being loaded here, as you can see, you create a username. Please do not use any space or special characters in the username. So for this, I would say keep it simple, keep it professional. Put your first name and biz. So I'd put Garth Biz. Whoops, can't spell. Biz. I can't even spell my own name. That's ridiculous. Garth Biz. Right? And then you put a password, again secure as best as possible. Your first name, last name, select your country, put your contact email address, ensure that whoever sent you the link, that their ID information is here. It's a team building thing, guys, and you don't want to be joining someone else's team that doesn't really care about whether or not you make money. Here in Kinetic Embrace FM, we try to ensure that if you show us that you are willing to put in the time, we will show you that we're willing to work with you to make some money. So you go ahead and click registration. Now I'm going to come out of this real quick and show you just one other thing before we go to. Once you sign up, it's easy peasy. You go there and you're in the running with where you need to be. Right? Now, because I believe in passing over certain stuff, I have just been using team building. So I paid my $175 and I'll show you what money I've made from just my 175, nothing else but my 175. Alright, which is about under $250 Jamaican. So let me allow this to load up. Again, people joining all the time, it takes a while, and then let's talk. Okay, and we're back. So as you can see, from my $1.75 I've made $22. Right, and that's from $1.75, no other payment, $22, just like that. Now what I want you guys to do first is, once you have logged in, you're gonna click upgrade to next level membership. Alright, and when you go there, it is gonna jump you to the place that you need to sign up the information to be able to start getting paid. Because when you come in, you're at level 0. At level 0 you don't have a link. Alright, and again, the page will load up from time to time because of how many persons are always accessing this across the world. Company been in business for 3 years and it's only growing every day. You click here for instructions and follow all the PayPal instructions to the T. Don't watch this right now. I'm going up to level 5, and that's why my cost for me to pay is that. But that's not out of pocket, that's out of profits. But we'll talk about that. Now, the next thing you need to do is ensure that your payment settings are up to date. Alright, so we're gonna jump over there and see what's going on. I'm gonna give it some time and then show you what to do next. Alright, okay, now when you come here, after going to payment settings, because we have signed up with PayPal, you're gonna put your PayPal email address here. Now that PayPal email address is what allows you to get paid. Now if you don't have a PayPal email address, when persons click to upgrade, because you get paid directly, there's no middleman. When persons pay to upgrade, if there's no PayPal email address, you won't get any money. That will suck, and it will go on to the next person, whether it be me or somebody else, and I do not want that. I want everybody on the team to earn for the time that they put in. Alright, so when you do that, you go ahead, click submit, and you are good. Next thing I want you to do is come here, click on links, ads and banners. Alright, okay, now when this page comes up, you're gonna copy your link here, and I want you to come here, click on copy, or you can right click, click on copy, or Control C, and then come over to the group. Now this is the main group that you'll be added to, that I add information to, that you would need to grow in this business. And I want you to come here and go bam. Well, I'm gonna put a post here, and under the post I want you to just go ahead, Control V, or right click and paste, and post your link. And then I'm gonna copy that link and message you with a shorter link to use for future things. Now that's your basic rundown of how to get started, how to start earning, and how to get people in the business. Clue into the chat. Make sure you log in to Facebook and check the group every day. We have new strategies running every day to maximize. Now guys, again, if you put in the time, you will make money. If you put in no time, then that's just it. And again, this step, if you follow the steps daily, if you do not make a profit in 30 days, it will pay you back. I double what you have spent to join the business.